made you want to partner with Lace specifically and their new partnership for promoting fun Friendsgiving celebration?
I've been eating Lay's potato chips since I can remember eating potato chips. So the fact that it's come full circle and we're collaborating on a dish all these years later is like, a dream come true. Um, so it was just, I mean, when the opportunity presented itself, I knew that we were going to knock it out of the park because when you care about something as much as I do with food and you're creating a dish, mashed potatoes, that's one of the only Thanksgiving dishes that I consistently go back for seconds for. Like the effort is going to be put in to make sure that it's perfected. And I think that's what we did with this dish. Like, I don't think that people are going to be disappointed when the creation process is probably the funnest part, to be honest with you. Like when you see someone boiling down potato chips, that's like you feel like you're a mad scientist. Like it's like that doesn't happen. So when you get to do when you include like a new element, when you include something like that into when you add something like that into the equation, you're gonna get positive feedback. So people are gonna want to do this. It's fun. You can do it with your friends, and then the outcome is gonna be delicious. So why wouldn't you want to, include and share that message with so many people? And with something like a Friendsgiving, I I think that you should serve the dish before you explain the dish. So you're gonna serve the mashed potatoes, and then people are like, "Oh my gosh, these were amazing! Like, how did you make these?" Well, let me tell you about how I made them. You're gonna pull out your recipe or your cookbook kit, and we'll get into how you can win one of those.
Yeah.
And you're gonna explain it to like, "Yo, I actually used potato chips, but the reason it works with Lay's potato chips is because they're real potatoes." So you're gonna seem like the smartest person at Friendsgiving because you're teaching. Like it's not very often that you learn new things, and people aren't really open to learning new things. So you're gonna be teaching people. They're gonna be eating something delicious, and it's a win-win. So you're just gonna come out on top in like pretty much every facet that you could be in on a Friendsgiving. So to everyone, you're welcome already. It's gonna be a hit, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I mean, my girlfriend's tried them, made them for my mom, and she's requested them for Thanksgiving. So we're already filling orders. We're working over here, and this is not even close to game time yet.
Yeah, well, you already answered like three of my questions, so you're on it today. And I was just gonna say, like, mashed potatoes is such like a staple for so many family dinners. So just the fact that your mom loved it, I'm already sold. I wanted to know about the contest, like you mentioned. How can we enter to win? We have got the cookbook. We've got, I believe we're gonna be able to get the mashed potatoes and this awesome this awesome kit to put everything together. So, how can people enter to win? And what is most exciting to you about people getting this opportunity?
I think the coolest thing about it is memories are made around the holidays, and if you can create positive memories with people in the kitchen, it's just gonna have people more inclined to want to spend time in the kitchen and try new recipes and cook. And like, what better quality time can you spend than doing something like that? Especially nowadays when, you know, everything's all virtual, like getting people to, come together in the kitchen is a beautiful thing, especially for someone who loves food. Um, and then just like such on a dish that is so complementary to everything. You could have mashed potatoes with most Thanksgiving foods. So, it's a win-win. So it's not like there's not going to be space for it on the table. There's always space for someone's mashed potatoes. And how to win, it's a little lengthy of a process. So I'll let my friends at Lay's go into detail, but essentially, we're going to share our message on social, and you're just going to interact with that social post on Instagram, and it'll get you entered to win a cookbook kit. And you're going to want a cookbook kit because it comes with it's a first of all, who doesn't love getting things in the mail? Like there's nothing like
And it's the holidays.
fun to Oh, wow. Someone sent me something. What do I got? Uh, and there's a bag of chips in there with my face on it, which is fun. So there should be a good amount of things to incentivize people to enter, and the most the highest on that list is going to be that you're going to have the keys to the best, most interesting dish at the Friendsgiving. And who doesn't want that?
Uh, oh, that sounds so much fun. I'm really excited about this. And lastly, like, what are you most excited for in this holiday season? And are you trying anything else new this year with your cooking or anything?
Um, Rachel mentioned something about a green bean casserole. I love green bean casserole. I've never made one, and I'm like the toughest critic. Like it's just like so backwards. Like I don't even know how to make it, but like I know what tastes good and doesn't. But Rachel's saying it's the easiest thing in the world to make. But I've had bad ones. It's like, you would think that if it being so easy, everyone would make good ones.
Yeah, cheese toast.
Oh, see, Rachel said they add cheese to theirs. I mean, you add cheese to anything, I'm halfway there. If I'm hearing cheese, it's gonna be put on. So I put cheese on everything. Um, so yeah, I mean, to answer your question, I think that I might have a sous chef responsibility in putting together a green bean casserole. But I'm gonna be that guy at Thanksgiving, just going around judging everybody's meal, judging everybody's dish. Be like, who made this? Shaking my head or giving high praises. So I'm excited. I'm excited. It's for someone who can't cook or who's not the best cook, it's fun because you just get to sit back and watch everyone, put together their their uh their best go at uh holiday eats. And as the recipient, it's a good time to be alive.
Yeah, that's usually my role too on
Right?
Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's a
I
good
know
place
my
to be
lane.
in.
Listen, I'm a good house guest. Like I'm complaining. I might complain about it, but I'm gonna eat it. Like, man, y'all could have done a better job, but I'm gonna clean my plate. I'm gonna clean my plate.
Yeah. All right, Matt. It's been so great talking to you. You're hilarious. Um, and happy holidays. And yeah, I'm so excited about this, and I'm excited to see who can take home a prize pack. It's cool.
It's gonna be fun. Where are you headed for Thanksgiving or for the holiday?
I live in Philadelphia, so I'm gonna be home and spending time with my family. It's gonna be nice.
Oh, that's fire. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.